Hello students, welcome back. In the previous video I gave you this question as homework. It is cos inverse of sine of 330 degrees. Consider sine of 330 degrees, which I have taken here as 360 degree minus 30 degree. Even you can think about odd multiple of pi by 2 also. So I went for here its calculation part, left to you. So I had done it and finally I got a simplification as sine of minus 30 degrees, or you can take it as minus 1 by 2 also. Provided if I simplified the value only for the sine 330 degrees, back to the question, we find here it's cos inverse of the question part, and here we have cos inverse of minus 1 by 2. Again, property to be used, we have pi minus pi by 3, and therefore I should say answer should be final answer. Let me conclude here. It is 2 pi by 3. So the method may be different. It's left to you. Depends upon how you want to solve this question. It's your approach. But final answer you can verify. It is 2 pi by 3 should be the answer. Fifth question. We find cos inverse of cos 350 degrees. First solve this question and then you can verify the answer. So just to make it convenient for you, I have solved it. It is cos 350 degrees I considered, which I taken as 360 degree minus 10 degrees. It's 4 pi by 2 minus 10, and which will further simplify to cos theta. It is cos 10 degrees accordingly here. And back to the question, therefore cos inverse of, you can verify, final answer should say it is 10 degrees. Of course, which lie in the range of 0, pi close interval. So this should be the answer. Sixth question, it's tan inverse of tan of 100 degrees. Now don't say answer is 100 degrees straight away. The answer according to tan inverse, it should lie in the range of minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Whereas 100 degree, it's an obtuse angle, second quadrant. So this answer cannot be, is not equal to 100 degrees. So obviously come back to the simplification part of this. So I had taken here, consider only tan of 100 degrees. It's tan of 180 degrees minus 80 degrees. Simplification I had done it, which will simplify to, it's minus tan 80 degrees, which can be taken as minus tan theta, which is tan of minus theta. It's tan of minus 80 degree. Back to the question, therefore question I had taken here, it's tan inverse of tan of 100 degrees to be taken as tan inverse of tan of minus 80 degree, and this minus 80 degree will be the final solution, which lie in the range of minus pi by 2, pi by 2 close interval. So this should be the answer. If you're comfortable with the radian measure, conclude the answer in the radian measure also. Seventh question, we have cos inverse of sine 765 degrees. Obviously allied angle concept I have taken here. I have chosen 8 pi by 2 plus 45 degree. 720 degree plus 45 degree. Simplify it, it falls in first quadrant, and therefore I should say it is sine 45 degree. So back to the question, so substitute it back, and we find cos inverse here. So I had to go for the value of sine 45 degree. That's 1 by root 2. Once you put the value, then I can simplify it here. This cos inverse of 1 by root 2 should be equal to pi by 4. So verify the answer. Method may be different. Got it? But final answer will retain. This question answer will have pi by 4 as the answer. Next question here, I should say once again one more pattern, evaluate. Right from beginning I am highlighting the pattern of questions you need to remember in inverse trigonometry. In the inverse trigonometry chapter, in the first video also I given you the various pattern of questions. Domain and range already I discussed. Now right now we are discussing the evaluate. In this question only, evaluate only, you find many pattern questions are there. So evaluate and the takshana questions are nodkoli. What they are asking. Then properties already we have covered, and through that question you are going to enjoy it. Simplify quite this topic is this question will be helpful for you. The same pattern question even we expect in the calculus also. Solve for x. So we will be solving an equation, which is inverse trigonometric equation. Okay. So this pattern of questions you remember, and we are right now dealing with evaluate, in which one more pattern I have taken here. It is evaluate sine of cos inverse 5 by 13. So here trigonometry is dominating. See, whenever I find this cos inverse 5 by 13, I find it to be an angle theta. What I said? This is actually theta, an angle. So what's the question? The question is find sine theta. Find sine theta. Now tell me, what do you mean sine theta? Sine theta you can calculate provided if the triangle is given to you, isn't it? So sine theta nu calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ definitely definition apply ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. or some hint should be given to you. So ಏನ hint ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, or I should give you minimum triangle should be given to you. Triangle. So in the triangle itself, I should say that in sine theta, triangle should be given to you. So in this triangle, they say here, what's the given data? As I assume this to be theta. Okay, so I was here, sine theta. So this should be taken as further, I just as I mentioned, question is sine theta. What is given to us? Cos theta is given to us. I repeat, from the given part, from the given data, let me say cos inverse 5 by 13 is some angle theta. From inverse trigonometry, I can come back with the trigonometry. That is cos theta is given to us as 5 by 13. So what do you mean cos theta is 5 by 13? It implies there exists a right angle triangle, theta being an angle, with respect to theta, definition of cos says adjacent upon hypotenuse. So we have adjacent as well as hypotenuse. Got it? So further, the left out side we can calculate here using our Pythagoras theorem. So you can write it as ABC. Okay, ABC, and find out the left out side using Pythagoras theorem. So this is not rough work. I just kept it pending. You need to calculate one step here, whereas you can remember the triplet very well. The triplet is 5, 12, 13. Straight you can put the value, but one step you write here, AB is equal to, let me say it is square root of 13 square, 169 minus 5 square, I should say it is 25. So now go for the calculation, okay, and just write one step here as 12. Once you do this, we find all the three sides of the right angle triangle. Once we have all the three sides of a right angle triangle, no one can stop you from writing all the trigonometric functions. ಈ ಮೂರು ಸೈಡ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ. ಈ ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ ಇಂತ ಮೂರನೇ ಸೈಡ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಕಾಸ್ ನ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಥೀಟಾನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿರೋ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್? ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೈನ್. I find this to be theta. So simple words ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ the question is find sin theta for which cos is given to you. A very simple target. Got it? So ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ what I done here, therefore cos theta ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು trigonometry ಹೋಗಿ ಆ 12 ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು back to I'm defining here sin theta only. tan ಬರಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, cosec ಬರಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. So sin theta and I should say this 12 by 13. So back to I should say theta is equal to, let me conclude it is sin inverse of 12 by 13. So idu theta ide nodi, idu theta ide nodi. Can you make out here? Both are theta only. So can I say cos inverse 5 by 13 is theta. The same theta is sin inverse of 12 by 13. Hagidre opposite question barona. Therefore what's the question? Question is sin of cos inverse 5 by 13. E cos inverse 5 by 13 enna neevu theta anta consider ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. The same theta you people have simplified it as sin inverse of 12 by 13 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. So this part you're going to put it back here. So question is nothing but sin of cos inverse 5 by 13 is same as sin of sin inverse 12 by 13. Now your property can be applied. Sin of sin inverse x. The answer is x. Got it? So therefore answer should be taken as 12 by 13 is the answer. Here itself we got the answer actually. Sin theta itself is 12 by 13. Here itself we got the answer. But we normally put them in the words. Put them in the question pattern. We put it back and we conclude the answer. So answer is 12 by 13. Method may be different. Okay. But normally this is how we approach in inverse trigonometry. This is the best way of concluding the answer. Okay. And the best way to understand the chapter also. Next question here we have. Once again evaluate only. It is tan of sin inverse minus 7 by 25. So what is given to us? Read the question carefully. The question is, I'm asking you tan theta. What I'm asking you? Tan, the whole term itself is theta. But what is given? To find tan theta, some hint should be given. They are given you sin is given to us. Be careful about the sign also. Minus idya, plus idya. Minus ide. So what I should approach here? Let us say sin inverse 7 by 25 is equal to theta, some angle theta. That means sin theta is equal to minus 7 by 25. Now tell me where you find sin is negative. Sin is actually negative in, according to our ASTC rule prakar hodre, it is negative in third and fourth quadrant in trigonometry. Adre inverse trigonometry, when I am claiming this theta, I always mention, definition says here, it belongs to minus pi by 2, comma, it is plus pi by 2. Isn't it? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. That means only first and fourth quadrant I speak about sine inverse function existence. Got it? So, hagidre, E sine inverse existence in theta, sine theta kade bandaga, if I find sine is negative here, I should exclude third quadrant. Third quadrant anna discussion togolta illa. Only fourth quadrant is a possibility. So that's why I taken here it's fourth quadrant result anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. It is fourth quadrant result. Whereas we know sine is negative in third, but third is not under discussion because already I defined theta for the inverse sine existence. So once I concluded here sine theta minus 7 by 25, sine is negative, it's fourth quadrant. ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕಿಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. Back to I should say claim for triangle here. So sine theta ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ again because I am considering triangle here, triangle sides are not negative. Lengthwise they are always positive. So opposite I should say 7. Don't say it's minus 7. It's length. Quadrant army decide ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So I should just go for 7 is the length. 25 is the length of the hypotenuse. Find out the left out side. You find out the left out side, you can call this as PQR. PQR. Okay, or ABC. What are the terms? And right here, Pythagoras barkoli adana. Right here, it's not rough work. I kept it pending only. Purposely I had done this one. So that you should calculate. So, rough work, just go for the calculation here. It is QR is equal to, okay, I find it to be square root of 25 square minus 7 square. And finally conclude the answer. The left out side, final answer should say it is 24. So, 7, 24, 25 is once again a triplet. It's better to remember few triplets which repeatedly will be coming across in this chapter. This is going to save your time. So, one step baritira and straight away you can write the answer as 24 here. So, 1/24 bantu antandre I have all the three sides. From sine theta, opposite, it was given to us, hypotenuse was given to us. From the left out side I could calculate here. Once I find all the three sides here, I can write cos theta. I can write all the function, but which one I am highlighting here? According to question, tan theta is a question. Tan theta. Pooti theta nodi. Theta anta hota ide. Theta idu. So therefore I should say tan theta is equal to, definition prakar hodre it is 7. Opposite upon adjacent side we have 7 by 24. But in fourth quadrant, now the sign has to be considered. In the fourth quadrant I should say answer is, tan is negative. Therefore I should say it is minus 7 by 24. So what is theta? Okay, one more step you can write here. What is theta now? So theta is tan inverse of minus 7 by 24. Back to the question bani wapasu. I went for question. We have tan of sine inverse minus 7 by 25. Isn't it? Sine inverse of minus 7 by 25 is theta. The same theta is tan inverse of minus 7 by 24 which I concluded here. Therefore now tan of tan inverse simplifies and final answer should say it is minus 7 by 24 should be the answer. Okay. So this is one more question. And now, yeah. Third question, you can give a pause and you can solve it from your side. Question is cos of sine inverse minus 4 by 5. So let's say sine inverse minus 4 by 5 is equal to theta. Sine theta is nothing but minus 4 by 5. It's fourth quadrant. Triplet. I should say 3, 4, 5 is a triplet. One step you have to show here. One step calculation maadbidi adana. ABC. And then do the calculation. So once we have this sine theta minus 4 by 5, fourth quadrant. Let me go for cos theta. So cos theta I find it to be, it's 3 by 5. But in fourth quadrant, cos is positive. Cos is fourth quadrant, cos is positive. So I should say it's only 3 by 5. So back to the question. Therefore, question is cos of sine inverse minus 4 by 5. Question. But sine inverse minus 4 by 5 is theta. The same theta is cos inverse 3 by 5. So now the property and therefore answer is 3 by 5 should be the answer. Fourth question, tan of cos inverse minus 8 by 17. Cos inverse minus 8 by 17 is theta. Theta, but what is the question? Tan is the question. Simple I helbeku andre tan theta is the question. But what is given to us? Cos is given to us which says adjacent side and hypotenuse is given. It's a simple clue to understand. So I was here with cos inverse of 8 by 17 is theta. Back to the triangle. Adjacent side as well as hypotenuse. But remember, where I find cos negative, where it exists first and second quadrant alle matra inverse cause is existing. Obviously I should say it is second quadrant result. So cos theta is minus 8 by 17, second quadrant I mentioned. Back to the triangle, remember it's a triplet, 8, this is 15, 8, 15, 17, triplet. So let me come for tan theta. I define tan theta. Tan theta in second quadrant, it is once again negative, but definition prakara opposite upon hypotenuse, it's minus 15 by, so tan we have defined, it's opposite upon adjacent, so it's a minus 15 by 8. And this, back to the question, let me claim here, question barkota idani, we have tan of cos inverse minus 8 by 17. So cos inverse 8 minus 8 by 17 is theta. The same theta can be taken as tan inverse of minus 15 by 8. Property applied. Final answer should say it is minus 15 by 8 should be the answer. Next question. Now you can recollect what is the question. Sin 2 theta is question. What I said? Sin 2 theta is the question. What is sin 2 theta? Do you remember the formulas which are given, we had discussed in the previous year? So what is sin 2 theta? After recollecting the formulas, we can find, okay, here let me go. Sin 2 theta is equal to, you find the first relation, it is 2 sin theta cos theta, isn't it? Once again, if we'll recollect all the set of formulas, even this can be taken as, it's 2 tan theta divided by, it is 1 plus tan square theta. So even you can recollect what is cos 2 theta, which I done in PUC first year. The first formula, normally we say it's cos square theta minus sin square theta. Once again, in terms of cos only, I should say it is 2 cos square theta minus 1. In terms of sin beku antandre, I should say it is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. In terms of tan, we say it is 1 minus tan square theta divided by, I should say it is 1 plus tan square theta, isn't it? So even we have tan 2 theta, we have sin 3 theta, cos 3 theta, recollect all the formulas. So this goes to now 2 tan theta divided by, it is 1 minus tan square theta. Please make a note here, the same terms you find 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Here you find 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta. So please make a note here, if this is the formula, this is the RHS given here, it will shrink to tan 2 theta, whereas this term you will definitely shrink to sin 2 theta. So the formula which you had done last year, all the formulas were highlighted from LHS towards RHS. But this time the reverse is going to happen. That is, we are going to give you all these RHS terms and we expect you to shrink them back in one of the trigonometry function, whereas angle has to be balanced properly. Whether you say 2 theta, whether you say it is only theta, depends upon what the angle they have given here towards RHS. Got it? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ time ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, but definitely as in how you practice the formulas, definitely you can catch this point. You can guess it very easily. So I was here, the question is sin 2, I find it to be theta. So what is sin 2 theta? What is sin 2 theta? What is given to us? They are given cos theta is given to us. Cos is given to us. So I find that sin 2 theta we have two formulas. We find 2 sin theta cos theta as well as one more. But cos theta is given to us. In ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಡಾಟಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ from cos is left to you now. You can go for tan. Once you find tan, again triangle everything has to be done. Then tan. Once you find a tan, then back to the, I should say this formula you're going to claim. Put the value of tan, calculate, you find sin 2 theta. But whereas I have solved it based on 2 sin theta cos theta formula, this was the approach which I had taken here. So what I have done here, let us say cos inverse of 1 by root 5 is equal to theta. Cos theta is 1 by root 5. So it's adjacent upon hypotenuse. Please do the calculation left out. It is root 5 whole square. I mean hypotenuse square is right now 5. 5 minus 1, 4. Square root of 4. The left out I should say it is 2. The left out side should be 2. According to Pythagoras theorem. So if I'll say it is ABC, please mention here, please do the calculation and I'll just conclude the answer 2 here. So once I find here 2, cos theta is 1 by root 5 and based on this I could find out the left out side. Now from cos theta, what all terms you can find out? Sin theta bariboda, comma, tan theta bariboda, comma, cosec theta bariboda, ellanu baribodu. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕಡೆ ಗಮನ ಇರಲಿ. What's the question given? The question is sine 2 theta. So your formula is 2 sine theta cos theta is the formula which you are highlighting, and therefore I went for sine theta was the only term which I concluded here. But I should not stop you. If you want to say tan theta nu baritive andre beda nangilla. So comma ಆದರೆ tan theta ಬರೆದಾಗ sin 2 theta will be taken in terms of tan theta formula ತಗೋತೀರಾ. Am I clear? Okay. So one approach I had done, one method I had done here. From cos I went for sine. Answer I should say 2 by root 5. Therefore back to the question. What is question? Sin 2 theta ಅಂತನೇ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ because already I claimed this as theta. So write the formula. We find 2 sin theta cos theta. Just put the values here. We had 2. This is 2 by root 5. This is 1 by root 5. Sine substituted, cos substituted, and final simplification I should say it is 4 by 5. ನೀವು tan ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ತಪ್ಪುತ್ತಾ? No, the answer will remain same only. Okay, even you can try this answer or ಅಂತ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ. What is sin 2 theta? Sin 2 theta or option ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. It's 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. What is tan theta? Tan theta ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಾ. sin theta ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ what is tan theta? Tan theta is 2. So back to the formula ಬರ್ತೀರಾ. It is 2 into 2, 4. Denominator should say it is 1 plus 2 square is 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So final answer what I should say it is 4 by 5 is the answer. Answer will remain same. But only thing, your approach, your method and claiming the formula should be proper, should be correct. Okay. So next question here we find, sixth question, it is cos of 2 tan inverse 1 by 3. I repeat, it is cos of 2 tan inverse 1 by 3. So ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ the question I find it to be actually it is cos 2 theta ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Question is cos 2 theta. Now recollect. Come on, recollect. What is cos 2 theta? What is cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sin square theta. 2 cos square theta minus 1. 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Or even you can say 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. ಈ ವಸ್ತು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ರೀಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ tan ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಟು ಅಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ tan theta ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, isn't it? So I think whereas I'm claiming for 2 cos square theta minus 1. So according to this I simplified it here. Whereas the best option to solve this question is this formula. What is this? Cos 2 theta is 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು tan is already given to us as 1 by 3. So you can put it back here, 1 minus 1 by 3 whole square, denominator 1 plus 1 by 3 whole square, and just simplify, you'll get the answer. No need to say triangle, ಏನು claim ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. That's the best way of giving the answer. So whereas I just thought of 2 cos square theta ಅಂತ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. I plan it accordingly. So I went here tan inverse 1 by 3 is equal to theta. Tan theta is 1 by 3. Therefore back to here triangle. So this time I have to calculate the hypotenuse. I repeat, I have to calculate the hypotenuse. So apply the Pythagoras theorem properly. 3 square 9 plus 1 this time. Plus 1, I should say it is root 10. So left out side I should say it is root 10. Okay. So once I find here, I am claiming here therefore cos theta. You ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ sin theta ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. But required, I was highlighting cos 2 theta. ನನ್ನ ತಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯಾವ್ದು ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು? cos 2 theta. 2 cos square theta minus 1 was a formula which I was thinking about. So accordingly I went for tan theta ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, therefore cos theta is 3 by root 10. So also ಅಂತ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. If you are interested, you can go for sin. But not required for this question. But if you write also, there is no harm. Now therefore back to the question, we have cos of 2 tan inverse 1 by 3 is nothing but cos 2 theta, which I am claiming 2 cos square theta minus 1. So putting back here, I should say 9 by 3 by root 10 whole square. So I should say it is squaring is in the formula. 9 by 10, do the calculation. Final answer should say it is 4 by 5. Same cos 2 theta, you become 1 minus 2 sin square theta ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ formula. What I said, 1 minus 2 sin square theta. ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇಕಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆರ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ. What is cos 2 theta? 1 minus 2 sin square theta. ಅಲ್ಲಿ sin theta value ಹಾಕಿ ನೋಡಿ. You will find the same answer beta, 4 by 5. One more, I should say cos 2 theta is also equal to 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ tan theta 1 by 3 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಬೇಡ, ಏನು ಬೇಡ. The data is sufficient ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಹೈ ಜಂಪ್ ತಗೊಂಡು therefore cos 2 theta ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು 1 minus tan square upon 1 plus tan, put the value, you find the answer once again 4 by 5 only. So calculation, it's totally numerical part. Okay, it depends upon person to person how you want to think, which formula you want to use here. Okay, but answer conclusion will remain same. Provide all the steps your formula, if it is correct, the answer will remain same only. Okay. So next question, 7th question. The terms are, it is tan of sin inverse 3 by 5. So what formula comes in your mind? I find tan 2 theta. What is tan 2 theta? What is tan 2 theta? 2 tan theta divided by, it's 1 minus tan square theta. So this was a formula which comes in my mind. So what is given? Sine is given to us. So let us say sin inverse 3 by 5 is theta, sin theta is 3 by 5. Therefore from sine triplet, please write the triplet here. Do the Pythagoras triplet, and therefore tan theta is 3 by 4. So once again I went for tan only here. Cos ಬರೀಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ? tan 2 theta ಗೆ ನನ್ನ ತಲೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ತಾನೆ. ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ tan 2 theta ಅನ್ನೋ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೀಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಅಡ್ಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. And tan was required, so I went for tan theta as 3 by 4. So back to the question. Tan of 2 sin inverse 3 by 5, tan 2 theta. Formula ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಾ? 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta. Put the value here 3 by 4. Denominator 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square, 9 by 16. Do the calculation, it's 24 by 7. 8th question, we have sin of sin inverse 3 by 5 plus sin inverse 12 by 13. This is one angle, some angle alpha. This is some angle beta. So what's the question given then? Sin of alpha plus beta. What is sin alpha plus beta? Which formula comes in your mind? Sin of alpha plus beta, or you can say sin of a plus b. Sin a plus b, compound angle formula. So what should come in your mind? Sin alpha plus beta. ತಲೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. So side ಬೇಕಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಡ್ಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. What is sin alpha plus beta? I can write the formula. What is the formula? Sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, what is this? Sin inverse 3 by 5. Let us say sin inverse 3 by 5 is alpha. Sin alpha is given 3 by 5. Triangle ಇದೆ. ಆ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 opposite, hypotenuse 5, left out 4. ಆ 4 ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ I can go for cos alpha. Got it? So therefore tan alpha, cosec alpha. Alpha is one different angle. ಈ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಟಾ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12 by 13 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಫೈನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬೀಟಾ, and accordingly I should go for one more triangle. Okay, so I justified here sin alpha 3 by 5. Therefore I went for cos only because I was highlighting sin of alpha plus beta. This formula I'm claiming here. Got it? So meanwhile, let us say idnu kuda beta anta ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಾ, claim ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು angle ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, which I done it here. Sin is 12 by 13 is beta. Therefore sin beta is 12 by 13. Again triplet, one calculation step of Pythagoras triplet. 5 being the left outside. So ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು sin beta ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಾ? cos ಬರಿಬಹುದು, tan ಬರಿಬಹುದು, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಬರಿಬಹುದು. But I'm highlighting cos beta only as 5 by 13. So back to the question now. All the terms you are preparing it. Sin alpha ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, cos alpha ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, sin beta ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, cos beta ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು back to the question ಬರೋಣ. What's question? Sin of sin inverse 3 by 5 plus sin inverse of 12 by 13 is nothing but sin of, it is alpha plus beta. So what is sin of alpha plus beta? Compound angle ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. It is a sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. What is sin alpha? 3 by 5. Put the value into, what is cos beta? 5 by 13. Put the value plus, what is cos alpha? Here 4 by 5. Put the value. Okay, into, I went for plus here. It is into beta. Sin beta, it is 12 by 13. Put the value. So now Bodomos rule ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮೊದಲೇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 5 plus 4 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ 9 by ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮತ್ತೆ 13 plus 5 ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. Do the calculation properly. So here you have to multiply. Here you have to multiply. So here we find numerator 15. Denominator, don't say LCM. It is multiplication. 13 5s are 65. Here 12 4s are 48. Here multiply 65. 65 is LCM when it comes for this plus sign. So do the calculation properly. Okay, so final answer should say it is 63 by 65 is the final answer for this question. 8th question. Now similarly, I'm sure, okay, you people can guess the answer. 9th question I left it as given as homework for you. It is cos alpha minus beta. Cos A minus B. What is cos of A minus B? Which formula comes in your mind? Definitely. Compound angle. What is that? Cos A minus B is equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. For that, what is given to us? This is alpha, this is A, whatever you want to say. ಇದರಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಸೈನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇದು ಕಾಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬೀಟಾ ಅಂತ ಆಂಗಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಆಂಗಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ 4/5 ಅಂತ. ಸೈನ್ ಕಡೆ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದನ್ನ. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಫೈನಲಿ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್. Put it as alpha minus beta or A minus B, whatever the angles you want to claim here. Then compound angle expansion togoli. Put the values. Final answer given here. It is 77. Idu positive agide. Minus alla adu matte. Answer is positive 77/85. Check the answer. 10th question are given here. It is sine. This is theta by 2. Sin theta by 2 ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ please recollect a very important formula, I should say. Remember this formula. The formula is already we had done it in the compound angle, but it has to be taken. This is the formula which I had to take it. Yeah. What's the formula I had to take here? Sin theta. 2 sin square theta by 2. So here we have the formula that is, okay, let me write it here. It is cos 2 theta is actually 1 minus 2 sin square theta, which has to be highlighted in terms of sin theta. That is, the same formula can also be taken as 2 sin square theta, this result. Can be taken as is negative back to here. LHS I consider a balanced rate. We find 1 minus cos 2 theta. So two more formulas were very important in PUC first year which we highlighted. It is 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. As well as one more formula we have highlighted. What is that? It is 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta. These two formulas were highlighted. So in this, if I'll speak about sin theta, the result is to be remembered. It is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 within a root because square we have. So this is a very important formula to be remembered. Okay. Sin theta in terms of cos double of an angle. Sin theta is equal to, it is square root of 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Similarly, we require in terms of cos also. So what is cos theta? Anta keladaga in terms of cos 2 theta, you should say it is 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2 within a root sign. The same for two formulas can be merged and we can think about tan theta also. Tan theta goes to, definitely I should say it is sin by cos, and therefore I should say sin will be highlighting. It is a root of 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by, overall I should say it is 1 plus cos 2 theta. So ಈ ಮೂರು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ನೋಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸಬ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್. sin 3 theta, cos 3 theta, ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಂಡ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದೋಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ನೋಟ್ 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. With the same followed by, you have to list out and remember this formula. Sin theta is square root of 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 as well as cos theta as well as tan theta. ಮೂರು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಕೂಡ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. It's important for us. Okay. So based on this, I went for simplification here. It is sin theta by 2. Okay, so theta by 2 ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. And if you have noted this formula carefully, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ theta ಇದೆ. Double of this angle is 2 theta. One apple, this is double, 2 apples are there. So if the question is right now sin theta by 2, half apple, double is 1 apple only, no? So formula ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ sin theta by 2 is actually square root of 1 minus cos double of this angle 2 times. So that is theta only. ಮತ್ತೆ 2 theta ಬರಿಬೇಡಿಲೆ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. So we have root of 1 minus cos theta ಅಷ್ಟೇ divided by 2. It is same as the formula which already discussed. So according to this formula, what comes in my mind, this formula, sin theta by 2. But what is given? Cos theta is given. So I will not be claiming any triangle here. We find cos theta is 4/5. Write the formula. Sin theta by 2 is square root of 1 minus cos theta by 2. Cos theta is sufficient for us. I put the value 1 minus 4/5 by 2 within a root. Go for numerator. Simplify it here. We find 5 being LCM in numerator. 5 minus 4, 1. 1 in the numerator. Denominator, this LCM will get balanced. We'll multiply with the 2 here. We find 5 to z root 10 here. So final answer should say it is sin theta by 2 is equal to 1 upon root 10 is the answer. Okay. Do it once from your side. ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ನೀವೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನ. ರೈಟ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೈನ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಇಟ್ and then again you solve it. Practice this question, definitely will be perfect. So I'll continue with few more examples in the next video. I think here we find few questions are given as homework, and left out question, this I'll send it as a PDF file for you. So one question, that is the cos of tan inverse 8 by 15 plus cos inverse of 12 by 13. This is nothing but I find the question as cos alpha plus beta, compound angle. Tan alpha plus beta. What is tan alpha plus beta? Tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. And I given a solution. Similarly, evaluate and question ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. I'll send a PDF also for the same. So sin inverse of minus 1 by 2. Okay, answer solutions also given here. Cos inverse root 3 by 2. ನೋಡಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ already almost all the questions I discussed here. Remember, when inverse function is asked, you expect an angle. Inverse ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ angle ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, angle ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, angle ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Got it? Whereas similarly, if I'll approach all the questions, okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ sin ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Cos ಅಂದ್ರೆ trigonometry ಬಂದಾಗ you find a value. Trigonometry is leading here. We find a value. Okay. Shortly, I'll give you all these questions as homework for you. Okay. All these questions will be given as homework. I'll send a PDF for the same. So I'll continue few more questions in the next video. Thank you.